everybody, and welcome to the Dielectric Media Review. I'm Doug Slobotnik.
I'm Baldwin.
And today, we went and saw Inside Out.
Inside Out. An interesting theatrical gynecologist view of the world.
What? Okay, I don't think that'll be our tag.
No.
It was kind of like an introspective view on the thought process and emotions and...
Emotions. Pepsi Zero emotions.
Yeah.
So, this film, presented to us by Disney Pixar, is the second most emotional movie that has been made by the same director.
No, I don't think Up wins. I think this one wins for, just sad factor.
Wow.
They murdered someone in this movie. He was atomized.
That's true.
Which is just a...
But they murdered somebody actually, they murdered two people. Well, technically, depending on how you believe in that.
Dying from cancer isn't being murdered. The guy getting thrown out of the blimp is murder.
Yeah, that's true.
But he was a bad guy. They murdered a good guy, and he dissolved.
He became one with the non-memories.
Yeah.
Which that's kind of like fucking, that's got to be fucking traumatizing for a little kid. Like,
yeah.
Oh, if I lose my imaginary friend, he fucking evaporates.
Yeah, exactly. I was kind of wondering about that. So all the kids in there going, "No, my imaginary friend is blue. Don't forget about me, Timmy."
His face should have started melting off.
Yeah.
And
so it really lays down the depression hammer.
Oh yeah,
thoroughly. And
well, it goes to show that a life without some sort of balance.
Yeah, you can't have a life of just a singular emotion.
Yeah.
That was kind of the overall story. Was once as you grow up, you gain the ability to have more than one emotion control you at any time.
Yeah. And it was that. Obviously, it was a way of expressing that idea with having one emotion, wanting to be like the head emotion. Well, yeah. I've been with Riley since she was born. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't matter because that means you were with her when she was fresh into this world versus, the last emotion, sadness, who doesn't understand their place. Right. In this crazy, existence.
Yeah, it was clearly a coming of age story, about as fucking hammer on the head as possible with that. But
it's perfect for kids. it's fantastic for anybody of any age because it's, as Pixar has always been able to do, is able to translate comedy and storytelling plot devices and emotion.
Yeah, and there were plenty of jokes that weren't just aimed at kids. I mean, there were, wonderful jokes that we caught on and, and laugh and ha 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 ha.
Tee hee hee.
Yeah, like the gay joke, the gay bear joke. Like that's it, right where I went with that. I saw a hairy dude, kind of looked like a bear.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
The stab at hippies and the stab at...
Oh, yeah.
Cultural eccentric people.
Yeah.
Like goths and all that shit. Because when you see goths when you're a kid, you're like, oh, they're just doing that to be cool. And what do you know?
Right. Being cool is so hard.
Can they tell? I'm wearing eyeshadow, right?
No, you're good.
I think that had to have been the shining moment of that film. Was right at the end with actually going inside of everybody's heads.
Yeah.
And understanding that.
And the songs getting stuck in your head. Triple Mitch gum.
Triple Mitch.
Yeah. No!
Son of a bitch!
Yeah. I have all the curse words.
Shit. Shit was the one he almost said.
Oh, yeah.
That was like...
Well, he probably did say it, and they just bleeped it.
Oh, yeah. It's Lewis Black. You can't have him in a movie and have no bad language.
Right.
He makes that point when he's in his stand-up. It's like, if I got rid of all the curse words in any of my stand-ups, they'd be 2 minutes long.
Yeah, right.
But I think, overall with the different worlds, which I thought, I guess I would have actually liked to have seen those different worlds.
Yeah, flesh them out a little better. But, They had a time limit and a story to tell, and whatever.
Yeah, they made it into $1.40. Of course, there were enough fucking trailers beforehand. Holy shit!
But not Pixels.
Not Pixels, which was surprising.
Fucking God!
I mean, we haven't seen it since it was Tomorrowland, wasn't it?
Yeah, where they hit us over the hammer with it again.
Yeah, well, hit us over the hammer.
Yeah.
What?
Yep. Just going with it.
Let's just but I think the direction, as all the reviewers say and everybody else is like, well, Pixar needed something to refresh themselves. It's like, no, it's they let the sequel monster out of the cage for too damn long.
Yeah,
because Toy Story
really
and Toy Story 2 was like 10 years.
Right. It's really great to see them doing original stuff.
Yeah,
which is what they are best at. The sequels. We just really don't need sequels unless they are well spaced.
Yeah.
Not like the train wreck with fucking cars and planes and trains and automobiles and
too many.
Yeah.
Just too many with not enough.
They saturated the market with stupid.
With bad.
Yeah.
And I mean, it is what it is, I guess, but just when you have all these different directors, for fuck's sakes, give Brad Bird control for some time if you're really going to make a sequel.
Okay, so what was your least favorite moment?
I think my least favorite moment was that's actually the kids in the theater.
Oh, no, in the movie.
I know.
Movie.
I honestly can't think of a bad yeah, they had the puns, but whatever. That's what it was. Honestly, I don't have one.
For me, it was that weird lava thing in the beginning with the mountain, the volcanoes.
Oh, the separate story.
Yeah, I don't think
story.
It didn't do anything for me.
Pixar always has those shorts at the beginning.
Yeah, I know they do, but this one just didn't do anything for me.
It was fucking weird.
It was a trip that we were not prepared for.
Yeah, I didn't have anything packed.
Okay, so your favorite thing?
Obviously, the interaction between all the different emotions in everybody's heads.
Yeah.
When you actually saw it play through the teacher was fucking priceless.
Oh, yeah.
That, and I guess...
And the bus driver.
Christ. Just all...
Triple big gun.
But that and the teacher and Imagination Land.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That was damn funny.
Yeah, so, I'd say my favorite part was probably just seeing the deconstruction and reconstruction from childhood to young adult.
Yeah.
Or to teenager. I thought that was kind of cool how they did that.
And I was actually kind of surprised because I think it would have made the movie even more depressing if they would have had the parents divorced and then deal with that. Yeah, that would have really stuck a knife in somebody's fucking heart.
But I mean, it really captured the trauma of growing up and being, not in control of how you feel about things,
and your emotions run rampant.
Yeah,
Jurassic World. So,
well, this has been a Dielectric Media review. We definitely recommend you go see this one.
Yes.
If you have kids, leave them at home because kids suck.
Or wait until the movie comes
out. At least if your kid is anywhere in between the age of 0 and
3.
Yeah. If they cry and you can't do anything to make it stop, don't bring them.
It'd be nice.
Like and subscribe.
Subscribble and like'll.
I don't wanna see